From a tiny French canal barge to a river cruise through China to the huge Vegas-style mega ships, there really is a cruise out there for everyone. Join me, Chandra daCosta, as I seek out new places, new adventures, and new friends right here on Cruise Buzz. We'll experience what life is like on the different cruise ships.
Good idea.
And go on exotic adventures in the ports of call.
This is good service. Do you feed all of your guests this way?
Sometimes.
I wish I had some food. Want some water?
Go, go, go. Grind it in. Go, 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 go. We are officially in first place.
I'll show you tips and tricks to get the most out of your next cruise. This time we're traveling with Windstar Cruise Lines to the Southern Caribbean. After an initial day at sea, each morning we'd wake up anchored in a different port of call. We visited well-known playgrounds of the rich and famous, like St. Bart's. Plus, our ship's small size allowed us to fit into unspoiled ports like the tiny one on Ile-de-Saint. The Windsurf is a motor sailing yacht. It only carries about 300 guests, compared to the thousands that go on some of the other cruise ships.
I think a lot of people wouldn't expect it to be this relaxing. It is. It's really casual, really laid back. It does have the feel that you're almost on your own little private yacht. It sort of goes away from the stereotype that, you know, there's people everywhere and you don't have your own space. I think that's probably one of the draws. No lineups.
That's because of the staffing ratio. With over 200 crew for the 300 passengers, I always felt pampered. And not just at the spa. There's an open bridge policy, which means guests can just wander on up and ask anything. Well, almost anything.
Hello, Captain.
Hello there. Welcome to the bridge.
Thank you. There's some sort of pirate device built into every ship, is that right?
Pirate devices, there's an anti-pirate device.
Anti-pirates, yeah. And there's also a distress thing that you can send out to other ships, is that right?
Yeah, we have. That's a secret button, so I can't tell you where that is.
No, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I think it would be too tempting.
By day 3, we had made it to St. Kitts without encountering any pirates. St. Kitts is an English-speaking island that consists of the town of Basse-Terre, where we anchored, and a ring road around the island. It was paradise. Peaceful, tranquil, a postcard come to life. But not for long. I had signed up for an off-roading 4x4 tour around the island.
I think the 4x4 tour, I thought it would be more off the road, and actually thought we might switch into different vehicles, but this is our off-roading vehicle.
So we did stay on the road, but one thing about the Caribbean, all roads eventually lead to the beach. And at the major ports, usually a little duty-free shopping as well, where I may just have found my new best friend.
Keeping it up. How much is that again?
It's 350,000.
350,000, wow. I think a lot of people get disappointed because they'll come to a port and they haven't done any research and they haven't asked any questions and they walk around a town and they're not impressed at all and then they go home and complain. So I think it's a good idea to do some research. The good thing about being on an island, you don't have to worry about getting lost because all you do is just turn left and you'll end up back where you started eventually. But this is a different way than when I got lost the last time. And I don't really know what these signs mean So I have no idea where we're going. This is scary. I think we might have found it. No parking here at all. But we're here in Shell Beach.
And even when things don't go quite as planned, life is still pretty good when you're on vacation. Back on board, I went down to the water sports platform, which is open whenever the ship is in port and offers kayaking, water skiing, and more, all right off the back of the ship. I went for a high-octane trip on the Zodiac, a jet boat. By day 5, I'd made new friends on the ship, but none of us knew what to expect when it came to our next port, the tiny Ile-de-Saint.
The bigger ships wouldn't even come here, so they wouldn't even know that it exists. So with the smaller ships, you can go into all the little nooks and crannies and get to all the really unique ports, unspoiled ports, really. This is a beautiful, quaint little town.
We couldn't find anything about it in our research, but it turned out to be one of the best stops of our whole cruise.
Yeah, I'm going to stay here and raise goats and chickens and orchids and skinny cows.
Skinny cows?
Yes. Well, it takes too much effort to get them fat, and this is too idyllic to work at it.
It's beautiful.
It's just absolutely charming and lovely.
It's actually kind of nice that nobody knows about it except a few of us.
Somebody told me Jimmy Buffett lived here for a while.
Really?
Yes.
Do you believe it?
I don't know.
That's the real benefit of a small ship cruise, stopping at these unique ports where you get to see the Caribbean as it used to be. But this type of cruising isn't for everyone.
If somebody were looking for the stereotypical cruise, like a party boat and lots of people and socializing, then they would be really disappointed because it's quiet.
I believe the high-end service-oriented atmosphere of Windstar would appeal to frequent travelers, folks who want a more relaxing vacation, and adventurers who like the idea of exploring the port less traveled. Whatever you're looking for in a vacation, the perfect cruise is out there for you. Stay with me for 13 episodes as I embark on cruise ships, both large and small, and travel to exotic ports of call. Cruising's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it, right?